Welcome, Pisces Aries, to your end of the month of January reading. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, friends, let's see what's going on with you in your energy. This is what you're thinking, feeling, or the energy surrounding you. Pisces Aries, what's going on with you, my friends? There it is. You have the Seven of Wands, but it's upside down. Feels like you're done challenging. You're like out of challenge mode. You're like, I don't feel like being in challenge mode right now. Yeah, can everybody just please leave? Yeah, it just feels like whatever it is, I'm so over it. You could say that it's contradiction. You know, maybe I'm done with your contradictions. So I'm done challenging you with your contradictions. I'm done challenging you with your weakness. And it does feel more like that's what it is. It feels more like I'm tired of defending myself. I'm tired of, you know, all of these things. I don't want any more pressure. I don't want to deal with any more shakiness from you. I don't want to deal with, just don't want to deal. Okay, and I'm not going to focus on your bad attention or this attention or any of this at all. And that's really what it feels like. Okay, let's see what's going on. The Seven of Wands. This card's not only going to talk about the Seven of Wands, it's also going to tell the whole story of the reading. Clarify, please, clarify. Yeah, because you're giving me heartache and loss, and I'm done. I'm so sick of it. It just feels like you have this, it feels like I'm very fed up. Like, you see, I'm in heartache and loss, and I'm just fed up. And that's really what it's feeling like. This very fed up energy. Okay, so getting straight into the situation is taking place in the present, the near past, and the near future. Yeah, it's making your firm foundations upside down. You have your own shaky grounds over here. And that's from, you know, from the whole situation. It could be a job, it could be a loved one, it could be anything. It could be coworkers at work. In the recent past, there was no truth to this situation, or you didn't know the whole truth of the situation. We'll figure that one out in a minute, but there's going to be some communication. Yeah. Anything else coming out? Yeah, this ending. That's not a new beginning, my friends. That's separation and ending, putting an ending to everything. Bye-bye. But the good thing about an ending is that there will be a new beginning in the end, right? Once the ending is completely settled and the dust starts swirling around, right? There's like a stampede outside. So once the dust lays back down on the ground, then the new beginning can come. It does. It feels like a whirlwind going on over here, especially with the heartache and the loss, because it just feels like there's more contradiction going on and more confliction than you need, right? The truth is there's so much confusion, and really what's going on is the truth is upside down, so I don't even think that you understand the confusion that's about to arrive just yet, right? The truth is I don't understand what the heck is going on, but I see all this confusion, and I feel like it even got more confusing. So where you were in confusion, boy, it hasn't even hit yet, right? You know, yeah, you didn't see this coming with the Temperance upside down. It came out of the blue. Why? Because it's not perfect timing, right? So when it's not perfect timing, it feels like it's not the best timing. So this couldn't have happened at a worse time is how I'm feeling. Like, I don't understand what is going on over here, but you people have me so confused. And, you know, this is not the greatest timing in the world for all this crap to just hit the fan. Okay, I've been through the ringer over here. And I've had enough. Yeah. And there's that weakness coming in, which we see over here with the Seven of Wands. So it's pretty much talking about the same weakness of what you're fed up with. We see here with the weakness and contradictions is the same card, my friends. Okay, and definitely could be with a Sagittarius or a Leo, but it is talking about that over there. So yes, and it's giving you Five of Cups. You are just depressed and you are just done with this. You find the heartache and the loss and just the emotional, could be some emotional withdrawal going on. You could be able to see the Two of Cups behind you, but there's so much nonsense and so much chaos and confusion going on that you can only see the Three of Cups, because there's like, oh, I just see a whirlwind going on outside, you guys. And I see this, like, it's like a dust tornado, a dust bowl. You guys know what that means. It's like a dust bowl. It's just when the wind comes up and the dust goes everywhere, you can't see through the dust. And it really feels dirty like that. Somebody may have done you dirty. Wow, I just thought about that. Someone might have done you dirty, but you don't know the truth about this just yet, of how dirty they really did you. Wow. Is that why the Five of Cups then becomes the heartache and the loss? I mean, this is like the beginning of it. Someone may have done you done. Wow. Someone did somebody really dirty. I just see all this dirt. Okay. Firm Foundations is upside down, and you know what? I don't have a ground to stand on. Well, you don't right now either, because you're in a dust bowl. So you feel like all the dirt that you have that you're supposed to be standing on is flying around you. More in your hair and in your face than it's solid ground. So yes, you're looking for your happiness over here. There's a third party situation. I keep hearing someone's talking crap. I don't know who that's for, but the reason is they done me dirty because they stabbed me in the back to talk crap about me. It's him and her, or her and her, and they are all like up against me for something that it's not even the, maybe that's what it's not even the truth. You don't even know the truth of what's really going on, because it feels like maybe they lied. Maybe it's lies. It's not even the truth. They're like telling wild stories. Or maybe there's wild oats going around in this dust storm as well, as they're sowing wild seeds and wild oats over here, telling BS stories. That's for somebody, because I'm seeing that, like, they're talking about me and that's not even the truth. Totally making up stories. Seven of Cups upside down, that's causing confusion and chaos. And you know what, that would be confusing though, because if you heard it from someone else, you'd be like, where the hell did they get that idea? That never even happened. They're just making up stories. Did you break up with someone and this person that you broke up with told wild stories about you that are not even true? Or their new girlfriend is, I don't know, it's something like that. Maybe the new girlfriend is making up stories about you. Maybe it's even someone you know. Maybe they have the same friend that you have, and they're trying to tell your other friend, you know, horrible stories that are not true. I don't understand, but we do know one thing. That's undeserving, it's not true, and it shouldn't be said. And that's for somebody, because it's not even true. It's wild, made up fantasy oats of truth. Okay? And it's really putting them out there in the air, right? Swirling around your head. And it could make you feel a little insecure. Okay, and having these feelings of feeling down and undeserving. Now you have undeserving and undeserving. Why? Because these stories are undeserving. They're not true. And it's also to the point where you don't understand the truth, because there was no truth to really back it up, guys. So you may not have known the truth, that they could have been talking about this for a long time, and all of a sudden, bam. And then you might find out later they've been talking about you for the last 3 months. And then that could even hurt even more, right? Because now you're becoming very overwhelmed. And it almost feels like maybe the confusion and chaos is kind of taking over your lifestyle for some of you. And it might even be the workplace. Maybe they're talking crap about you at the workplace, and it's becoming overwhelming, and it's kind of taking over that space. So it kind of feels like maybe it's taking up your space. Let's put it that way. Maybe it's on Facebook, social media. They're, you know, it's kind of like all over the place. That's for some of you. It doesn't have to be everybody. But yes, because of a backsliding relationship, and the relationship does not have to be with just love. It could just be friendship, co-workers, anybody that's around you. you're even kind of backing, for some of you, you're even losing a little faith in the situation changing. And this is because of the heartache and loss that you're finding. And if you're really trying to get back with this other person who's really your friend or your boyfriend or something, and you have this other person manipulating and contradicting the whole situation, it could even be a mom or a sister or somebody who's involved in your relationship telling all these wild stories, or whatever the hell they're doing. Oh my God, I feel the pain over here, because it makes you feel like you're out in the cold and like you're never going to come back out of this. It's almost to the point where they've ruined it so much in some ways. It could have been only for 3 weeks, but it feels like it's something that you're never going to walk out of. They've literally slandered you so bad, to your other friends, coworkers, something, your partner, that you feel like you may never be able to walk out of this again. And you've had enough. But you know, when you have enough over here, that means you're going to end up standing your ground. There's going to be this strength that's going to come out of this. It might not be in the present right now because you're still in shock and awe. Because now it's gone from this, which is the real shock and awe, to over here just not feeling comfortable in your own skin, not feeling comfortable around people, not feeling like you can go anywhere or doing anything, and just hoping that it would all end. Please just give me an ending to this, universe. Please just let this all like wake up and it was just a filthy dream that never happened. Why are they doing this to me? People are mean and rotten, guys. I mean, that's just human nature. Some people are just really, really mean. They don't get their way, and they become very childish and very angry and very mean. With the throat chakra coming out over here, and yeah, you have the judgment call over here, and this is going to be some good news coming out. It could be from a Sagittarius. No, it's not going to 100% feel like you're getting your 10 of Cups and your achievements just at this time, but you do have some great communication coming out. From this person, some kind of relief, some kind of prayer answered. No, you're not going to get your 10 of Cups right away, because that means that they would have to put a stop to all of this, and I don't see that happening at this time. But it is a message that you need to hear with the judgment, and it's about love from your lover. Something that you love, something about somebody that you love, or they're sending messages of love. Like I said, it's not going to give you 100% satisfaction, but it's definitely something that's going to hit your heart. It's going to hit home. When I mean home, I mean definitely the soul, the heart. It's something that you need. Yes, it's something that's going to make you look out and be able to see better days ahead of you. Something that's going to make you be able to think about a new direction and things that are coming in. And it's going to feel like new ships are coming in as well. So it does feel like, even though you're not getting an overwhelming piece of satisfaction that you're looking for, it definitely is bringing in this new opportunity, this new ship. And it's going to bring an ending to this. Praise Jesus. You wanted that, and it feels like that's exactly what's happening. Somehow or another. There you have this new opportunity, this, whatever this message is from this person, could even be from a Gemini. I do have Wands now twice though, so, well, because of the Judgment card is Sagittarius, so then you have the Three of Wands, which is also Sagittarius, so Aries or Leo, right? So you also have it from a boss, so maybe, oh my gosh, for some of you, this is coworkers at work. You do have this boss coming in with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is a boss and very good at communication. So she is going to do something, and it definitely could be Gemini now. Now I see a Gemini big time. So for some of you, definitely. It could even be like Sagittarius, Gemini, who knows, right? Anyways, you have this person, and she's very comforting. And I feel that comfort. I felt that comfort from the message to the lovers. And she's giving you this new opportunity. She's comforting you. She or he, it doesn't have to be, right? It doesn't have to be just a she. It could be a male. They're giving you words that you need. The communication is opening up for what you need. This could even just be a friend who's giving you really good communication, offering you new something or another. Some kind of great message coming through. The opportunities that are going on and the messagings that are going on, I'm telling you, she's offering you something. It's a slow offer, but it feels like it's something that you need to get you out of heartache and loss. I just want you to know that if this is going through the workplace, I just want you to know this right now, and I heard that, and I will not deny that. If this is going on in the workplace, that boss knows what is going on, and they're all going to get fired, or you're getting a new job somewhere else. Like you're going to be districtly transferred, something like that. You're going to a new store, something, I don't know. Something is majorly going to happen. I feel it because of the new beginnings over here in this message. And this is a very decisive message. Coming from a Taurus standpoint, that means she ain't playing games. She's standing up for what she wants, and she's giving you this new opportunity. So something's about ready to roll. So you might not feel that it's really the justification that you might want for the satisfaction. Look, if she's trying to come up with this master plan to make you change stores, that doesn't mean that everybody's going to stop talking crap, right? So it might not be 100% satisfactory to you. If they're all getting fired, that's not 100%, because it's not really 100% changing everything, but it is getting it out of your environment. So it looks like an environmental change somehow is coming with the Knight of Pentacles. We have Earth here, which is environment. So this is some kind of environmental change. Something is coming. Something big is coming. If this is love, your person could be this Queen of Wands, or Queen of Swords, excuse me. And they're going to change something about this. I feel like a lot of this is at work, though. I don't know. However it is, you're going to get your victory and you're going to get out of the heartache and loss. It's going to go beep, beep. So, because we're in the near future, you can turn that upside down now, my friends. Yes, you're still going to be sad, right? You might still have the Five of Cups, but you're definitely not going to have the Three of Swords anymore. Yeah, because you're going to have victory over this toxic relationship, this toxicity that's going on within your life, this thing that's giving you this pain and this hurt, this thing that's not even true, these lies, this made-up wild oat story. If this has to do with a love relationship and your person got involved in this and this has to do with some ex or something, this is a weird twist. It's kind of like All My Children or some kind of soap opera. It is kind of weird, and you might even find it kind of weird like that too. If this really is about some ex who thinks they're going to get your person back, your person is coming to offer you to marry them. And that's what this Queen of Swords is talking about. It's like you and this person. Life is strange like this, but the Queen of Swords is coming to comfort you. The message that they could be having. So it could be the Gemini is the King of Cups, but in an emotional state, they may be offering to marry you because they're tired of the toxicity between you and this ex that they have, or the family. Like, you know what, screw them. I'm going over here. Maybe their ex was a Capricorn. I don't know. But it looks like they're actually offering to move houses with you, to get out of the city, away from these people, offering to marry you. So that way you don't ever have to worry about this person ever again. What? It's really crazy. It could be anything, you guys. I'm just saying. And then for others of you, it's this Queen of Swords in a job who's offering you victory to get away from this so that you can be more emotionally stable and feel you're more, see how your firm foundations are upside down. You're going to feel more stable at a new job, at this other office, at this other place. Yeah, and trying to bring you back up. So however it is, someone is coming in to do something immaculate. Like I said, it doesn't really feel like it's the 10 of Cups you really wanted. It doesn't feel like you're, and I think it's because you didn't really win. Oh, there's that Aries. I want to win. I want to win. I want to win. It was a competition. I was going to win. I was going to win. And that's fine. You won, though, in your own way, Aries. Okay, Pisces, Aries, because your Aries side did win when you said, I ain't taking your shit no more. Okay. Just because you might have somebody who sees the situation and comes to bail you out, you know, all I can say is thank you, universe, for allowing other people to see this. Because that's really what it is all about. No need to worry. Yeah. Ask your angels. And I have to tell you right now, you have your own angels that are working with you. They've definitely got your back on this, because this is right here is nonsense. There is something so wrong about this whole scenario. It shouldn't even exist. Literally, it shouldn't even exist, because this is like some daytime soap opera crap that somebody built up around your life, which is just BS. And I'm just going to say it because that's the way I feel, and that's the energy I'm feeling, and that's the way I'm going to say it. Don't find it as, please don't make it as aggressive, because I'm not showing aggression. I'm showing reality of how feelings are. Okay, so there's no aggression here. It's just, this is real life scenarios, and this is just, people should not do this stuff to people, especially when you're making up lies. Okay, opportunity. And of course, the cross watchers, it could be the other way around. Okay, maybe, you know, Pisces, Aries is making up lies about you. However it is, okay? No matter what it is, you guys, the truth to the matter is there's no real truth here at all. There's no real truth here at all. So that's what it is. The truth is there was no truth. This is why you were confused. And it wasn't because you didn't know the truth, because there was no truth to be had. This all made up stories. It was more like someone is jealous of your relationship. Someone is jealous of your position. Somebody's pissed off at you at the office. Something of this nature. Or somebody doesn't like you with their brother, their sister, their something. Okay? And that's reality. Okay? So after this, the separation of all of this, you will have this. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.